Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another pick a card reading. So this is going to be a channeled love message from your person. Okay, so I'll be channeling some messages from your person. This could be somebody that you are in union with, or you may not be in union. You may know them, you may not know them. You could be connected in the 5D, the 3D, or a mixture of both. You know, there could be all kinds of different scenarios. But ultimately, these messages I'll be channeling will be coming from your person, your divine counterpart. Alright, so as you can see, there's no crystals, but I do have 3 groups to choose from. So you're just going to be choosing based on which number or pile you feel most energetically drawn towards. Okay, because sometimes I don't like to use crystals all the time when I'm with the pick a card readings, because it's good to actually exercise that muscle of the intuition by just tapping into the energy itself without there being any distractions. All right, so there's 3 groups. Group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Okay, you may want to pause the video at this point, meditate on each group. As I always say, don't overthink, just go with your gut. Just trust that you will be drawn towards the group that is meant for you, and you will receive the messages that you need to hear most at this time. All right then, so I'll see you when I get your group. Bye. Hello there, group number 1, welcome to your reading. All right, so here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually get into the channeled messages from your person first, then we're going to turn the cards around and tune into the overall energy of your connection. Okay, because I'm doing it this way around because the messages from your person are coming in quite strong, and I just want to get them out while they're just fresh in my mind. Okay, all right. I see you, I feel you, I breathe you. I'm always communicating with you. I feel so deeply connected to you. This is a connection that transcends space or time. Even when I'm not with you, I'm still with you. We're always telepathically talking to one another. And just as much as you can feel me, I can feel you. I know you've wondered whether or not I feel the same, whether or not I feel this connection as intensely as you do, but I really do. The truth is, something about this connection scares me. It scares me because it feels so right. You feel so right. You just fit like a puzzle piece. Everything just connects. Everything feels so right, so calm. Although there is so much intensity in our connection, when you and I are together, it's like the whole world disappears. It's only you and I in our own little world, talking about all of these mystical things, connecting to one another's energy. It's almost like we're the same person split in 2. But this doesn't mean that I think that you complete me, because I know that we are both 2 whole and complete beings already. It just seems as though we're so similar. You just get me and I get you. I feel so full when I'm with you. You're not trying to take anything from me. You feel like some kind of bonus, like the icing on the cake. We have tried to do this so many times before, and this time we're going to get it right. I feel so adamant about this, and that is why I want you to be so patient. This is why I've had to be so patient. I can see the higher perspective behind what's going on, and I can see why Spirit wants us to wait. I know that you want to rush. I know that you want things to just hurry up and manifest in the physical, but I need you to trust. I need you to trust in the divine, to trust me, to trust that your divine masculine is working in the way that it should, to be in that feminine mode of receptivity, to mount into stillness, to just stay, to just be, to allow things to come to you. The masculine energy is proactive. He initiates. The feminine energy is still yin. It's cold. The masculine is hot, the feminine is cold. We must dance in harmony with our assigned roles so that this union can manifest in the way that it's supposed to. You must let me come to you. You don't need to chase me. You don't need to run to me. You only need to stand in your power, to stand in that sovereign energy, to stay rooted right where you are, and to trust that as you do embrace that energy of the goddess, everything comes to you. Everything can come to you, and I will come to you. You are manifesting me with your mind. We are constantly communicating in the unseen realm, in dream state, in the astral. I've been in your dreams, you've been in my dreams. And this is spirit reminding us that it's not all about the physical. There is so much going on beneath the surface, so much that we cannot see, so much that we feel. Ooh, okay, that's the end of the message. So that's the channeled message from your person. I feel really hot now as well. Okay, so clearly it's a very intense connection. I feel really, really hot. This person could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. There's just a lot of fiery energy in this connection, which tells me there's a lot of passion, a lot of Scorpio energy, a lot of intensity. But at the same time, it doesn't feel, what's the word? What can I say? I just feel like the two of you are both very powerful people. You both have the awareness of what is going on, but there is this need to have patience and to trust. Now, another message that was coming to me as I was channeling, but I didn't feel guided to say it at the time, is there's something about this person's energy that feels very it's like they come and they go. So it feels as though this person has come in and out of your life through throughout various time periods, but it doesn't actually feel like an ex though. It could be even a friend, someone that you've seen in passing sometimes, or maybe you've seen them. Sorry, maybe you've kind of walked past them in the street, or like seen them in supermarkets or whatever, but you haven't quite become aware of one another's presence in the 3D. But that may not resonate with everybody. I'm just getting the sense of this in and out energy. This person, sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not here. I was actually also seeing the analogy of someone who is standing kind of in a doorway. So they're not quite inside the room, but they're not outside the room. They've kind of got one foot in and one foot out. So this also is telling me that this connection is kind of half in the 5D, half in the 3D. So part of it is happening in the 3D, but it may be happening in a way that doesn't make so much sense. But in the 5D, this is where all of the action is happening, and you are actually really communicating with each other. So let's see what the cards are saying. So you've got tsunami. I'm going to turn them all around and then I'm going to speak. Oh my god, look. Fire, passion. Didn't I say there was a lot of fiery energy? And oh my... Okay, stop it. Spirit, you are playing today. We got Scorpio, and I said earlier that I was picking up on a lot of Scorpio energy with you guys. Then we got codependency. We've got trust. And then flirt. Okay, so like I said, these cards just really resonate perfectly with the with the messages I was channeling earlier. Tsunami. This is actually telling me that you are both actually going through this time of deep transformation. You are alchemizing a lot, you're purging a lot, you're releasing negative habits and releasing things of the past, getting rid of what needs to go and making space for what is destined to come to you. It's like because when I was channeling, I think I said something like, you want to get it right this time, and this is why. I feel like a lot of you have been single for a really long time actually, and you've had to be very patient, and at certain points you've kind of given up on love. You felt as though, okay, perhaps your person is never coming in. I'm hearing someone saying, I don't care if I'm single forever. But I think that's a lie. I think you do care, but just as a defense mechanism kind of thing. You're just trying to tell yourself that you don't care, but you are destined to come into union with your person. You guys are just doing a lot of work at the moment. There's a lot that needs to be done. First is the vibe that I'm getting. There have been codependency issues in the past, either with one of you or both of you, and this is one of the things that you're having to release so that when you do come together, this can be a long-lasting union. Because I do actually feel the energy of Saturn very strong in this reading, which tells me that this is something. Saturn is like the glue, so when it comes to synastry, you really want to see certain Saturnian overlays in your chart with your person, because Saturn holds things together. Saturn is that glue. Saturn is that solid foundation that you really want in a connection, in a relationship, in some kind of long-lasting union. So that is really what's happening here. Trust. You're having to really trust that this will be worth the wait. Basically, this really will be worth the wait. You just need to continue to have faith in this divine plan. All right, Spirit, let's get some more love messages for group 1. I think you want to come out. Let's get one more card from the Moonology Oracle deck. The energy feels very calm and soft in this space. And what that actually tells me is that there's really no need to worry about this. Everything is happening, everything is unfolding in the 5D in the way that it needs to. Even though things may look a bit crazy in the physical realm right now, there's no need to worry because the divine is working it all out. We've got new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So this is some more fiery energy. Oh my god, are you joking? We've got new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Luck is okay. Look, this is very much a union that is divinely protected. This is something that is going to happen, but it's one of those ones where it's going to take time. Things are going to happen in a somewhat unconventional way. So whether there's a few things, whether you don't actually want to get married, but you just want to okay, what's those actors' name? Is it Goldie Hawn and what is his name? Oh my god, what is his name? He was in that film Overboard. Anyway, Goldie Hawn and her husband. I'll probably remember it once I've finished filming. But yeah, they've been together for ages, but they've never gotten married. So the vibe I'm getting, perhaps you're going to, your union will be somewhat unconventional. You're going to do things in a way that is not quite in alignment with the way that the masses do things. You're both kind of dancing to the beat of your own drum. You both want to, you just want to live life on your own terms. And this gives me a good way to go into the next message I'm getting, which is that it's very important that you just show up as yourself so that your person can actually recognize you. So it's okay to be different, to you may even be an Aquarius actually, or have some Aquarius strong Aquarius energy, because there's something very unconventional about the way that you do things, the way that you approach relationships and love and stuff like that. Like for example, on a first date you might, I don't know, want to go bungee jumping or go for a hike or something. Like I don't feel like you would necessarily want to just do the obvious things like, oh, go out to dinner. You may want to do that because you may be a foodie, but I feel like you just like to do things different. All right, Spirit, let's get some more love messages for group 1. Who else do group number 1 need to know about their love life this time? Ooh. Another thing that's coming for those who feel like they're actually with their person, I feel like this this tsunami card is telling me that things are going to kind of go in another direction. Things will be evolving in some way, taking on a new energy. Things will be going to the next level, whatever that means. There's some kind of burst of fire, burst of passion and inspiration. You may feel like you want to work with this person, whether you are or aren't with them. I'm getting this vibe of power couple, business type of relationship. I'm seeing you two just getting money together, wanting to really be rich together, and what's the word? And like really, what's the word? Oh my gosh, I'm getting lost in my words now. Oh my gosh, it's like you are both just very powerful, and I think this energy is just I don't know, it's doing something to me. Yeah. So yeah, you're also very mystical. You're very tapped in to the higher planes of existence. We've got this enlightenment card. You two are very good at manifesting things together, and once you do come together, it's going to be an instant level up for the both of you, because it's like suddenly there will be, certain doors are going to open, but it's not because of this person. It's because, look, when two people come together, so person A and person B, it creates its own energy, which we'll call, I don't know, energy C. So A and B comes together and it creates C, right? So this energy that is created when you come together with this person, it takes on its own form. So when the two of you come together, what's created is a lot of positive forms of abundance, a lot of money, a lot of luck, a lot of passion, and just inspiration, a lot of creativity. Even if you have these things already on your own, which I feel like you do, everything will be amplified. Like Jupiter is also now coming into the equation. So Jupiter is somewhere it's somewhere strong in one or both of your charts or in your synastry. And Jupiter is adding this expansive energy to your connection. It's infusing it with luck and optimism. And even in those moments when you feel like, okay, I'm never gonna come into union with my person, Jupiter comes along and reminds you that it is going to happen, that it will come. And actually with this new moon in Aries card, this is a reminder that your words hold power, that you are, and I think I channeled this when I was channeling the message, but you are pulling your person in. So you have the power to move things forward with your intention, with your words, and with this fiery solar plexus energy that you have access to. So okay, something is going to happen soon. I'm not being shown what it is, but there's some change coming, and this is going to enable you to realize that things are actually happening behind the scenes. Okay, Spirit, let's pull one final card. One final card, Spirit. Which deck should I use? Okay, let's do this one. One final message for group one. Oh, okay. So there's actually two cards that flew out. We've got Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing, and Autumn, release the old and rest. So this is telling me this thing that's going to happen soon is going to actually happen around autumn time, which is kind of around, that's now, right? I think that's like October, November, I think. Yeah, October, November, I believe. Yeah, so things are coming in. I'm feeling something strong with November. Maybe one or both of your birthdays are at that time. With this Medicine Mother, this is about trusting your intuition, trusting what you already know deep within, and giving yourself the chance to connect to your intuition and to trust that you already have all of the answers. You are communicating with one another in the unseen realm. And this person wants you to reach out to them is also what's coming through now. This may be either in the 3D or the 5D. Just take whichever most feels like it resonates. But yeah, this is a powerful union. Very, very powerful. Okay, so I'm going to leave your reading here, group 1. I hope these messages have resonated with you. Do like, comment, and subscribe if you feel guided to. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group 2, and welcome to your reading. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get into your channeled love message from your person first. Then I'm going to turn the cards around and we're going to get into the overall energy of the connection. Okay. Now, before I start channeling, this person does feel a little bit shy. There's something somewhat reserved about them. Yeah, it's this energy of someone who is kind of in the shadows, but not in a creepy way. I just feel like this person is either currently in hermit mode or they're a bit of a hermit. Yeah, there's something about you overlooking them. So there's a few scenarios. It could be someone that you friend zoned, or someone who is your friend, someone who, or just someone that you've kind of seen in passing. Because the song that was coming to me actually was Alicia Keys' You Don't Know My Name. So yeah, that is what I'm getting. Anyway, let's get into the channel messages from your person. Let's take a look at what they want to say. Something about you makes me so nervous, so shy. Even though I feel so capable and so strong, when I come around you, suddenly I forget how to speak. I'm not sure what to say. I trip up over my words. It's just something that you do to me. I've never felt this way before, and truth be told, this makes me nervous. This makes me anxious. This makes me cautious. Is this too good to be true? Are you too good to be true? I kind of feel like I blew it. I messed up. I lost the opportunity to get closer to you. I should have said more. I should have explained myself better. I wish I could do it all over again. I wish we could have a do-over. There's so much that I would say to you, so much that I would want to do, so much that I would express. If only I could just get my words out in the way that I really want to. When I rehearse it in my head, I know exactly what to say. I know exactly what to do and how to express myself. But then when the moment comes, suddenly I'm unsure. I backtrack. I get cautious. I turn into that crab. I turn into that energy that is just wanting to protect itself. Something about me just wants to protect myself from you, but it's not anything to do with you. It's just to do with things of the past, things that I've experienced. I really don't want to go through the same things again and again, but I am working on this. I'm working on myself. I'm working on being more open, being more receptive to love, being more receptive to life, and being somebody that you really can love, someone you can admire and look up to, because I know that I need to love myself harder. I need to love myself deeper. I need to really see the divinity in my own self. And I know that I can because I see it in you. So that means it exists within me. This means that I have the ability to see this divinity because we are reflections of one another. You are the most perfect mirror to me. And you are such a great teacher. You've taught me so much. You've been a great friend. And I really, really just don't want this to end. I don't want to mess anything up. I think things are good how they are. But at the same time, I want something to change. I really need change. I need to go in another direction, a different direction, but suddenly here comes the confusion again. I'm not sure. Should I go this way? Should I go that way? should I tell you this or should I not tell you? There's so many thoughts that race through my mind once I start thinking about you. I just don't want to say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing. Here I go again, overthinking. What should I do? Okay, so that's the message. That was a bit confusing actually. This person could actually be a Virgo Sun, Moon or Rising, because there's this very analytical nature about them. Something about them, they're overthinking this connection a lot. So whether you know them or not, whether you're together, whatever, I'm not getting into all of that because there's many different scenarios. So mainly just listen to the messages and only take the examples that relate to you. But there's a lot of overthinking. This person really doesn't want to mess anything up with you. They're somewhat of a perfectionist, your person. They and also going back to what I said about this friendship thing, that could also be happening in either the 3D or the 5D. This could also be something from a past lifetime. So it's really good to have the ability to just see these things from the perspective of different lifetimes. So, you know, you could have been friends in a past lifetime and that channeled message, or part of it, was referring to something that happened in a different lifetime or something that happened in the 5D or somewhere else. All right, so it's really good to listen to tarot messages from that perspective. Yeah, oh, this is a good start to the reading. We've got love, so this is definitely true love. This is a love like no other. Tree, grounding. This is a very grounding connection. This this connection, it needs to be stabilized and grounded in the physical plane. So there is something very mystical about it, something very otherworldly with this. When I'm looking at this card here, it's like you are connected at the heart space. You're communicating with each other. You're very tuned into each other's energy, each other's needs. You know, it could be a thing where you think about them and then they text you, or and again, this could be something that has happened or is going to happen. It's the kind of connection where, you know, just when you're about to say to them, oh, let's get something to eat, they say it to you. Just very, very tuned in to one another's needs and heart space. And with this grounding card, there's a need for this connection to be really grounded in the physical, because it's already established its own deep connection in the unseen realm, you know, where you're connected in the heart space, you're telepathically communicating, all of that. But then there's a need to ground. We've got this new beginnings card here. Ooh, we got the 4th house. Yeah, you feel at home with one another. The two of you. Oh, this is so cute. You're so at home. Oh my gosh. We've got passion. We've got new love. And wait, I'm gonna have to zoom out actually. We got passion, we got new love, we have playfulness, and free yourself. So this is such a cute, lovely, wholesome connection. Like this person, oh my gosh, hold on, let me fix this. Oh, whoops. Yeah, the two of you are very tuned into each other's inner children. This is very fresh, it's very new, it's very playful, it's very freeing. You know, this person isn't going to try and hold you back. They want the best for you. They really want the best for you. This is the kind of love where even if you said to them, okay, I need to move to another country, and if for some reason you couldn't go with them, they would just be okay with that, because they love you so much that they never want to restrict you. They want you to be free, because they understand that this love knows no limitations. It is just existing everywhere, simultaneously at once, happening across different timelines, different lifetimes, and all of that. So they know that wherever you go, you are still together, because you have this connection in the heart space, in the 5D, in the unseen realm. This is something that has happened in past lifetimes, but with this new beginning card, it's going to, I think I said this earlier, but something about it is changing. Something about the connection is changing. and taking a turn in a new direction. Spirit, let's get some clarity on that. What deck should I use? Let's use this one. Okay, what is happening? What direction is this connection going in? Ooh, Spirit. Okay, what direction? Oh, that rhymes. What direction is this connection going in? Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Do you know what? Okay, let's just take all of this. We've got the throat chakra, manifestation power. Oopsie, we've got release. And we've got sacral. Can you see these? Yes, we can see them. Okay. Whoa, okay. Right, okay, we have sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Then we've got release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. What this is telling me, Spirit wants you to remember that you have more power than you think you do, especially when it comes to this connection. You're releasing the old, or you're in the process of, or you need to release the old. Okay, now this is relating to the sacral chakra, which is where the sexual organs are. It also relates to the element of water. So this is emotions, feelings, all of that watery stuff. There's a lot of clearing taking place in your sacral chakra at this time. You may have been feeling some type of sensations in that area. It's just below the navel. So there's something happening there. And it's related to this connection. So you're releasing a lot so that this connection can come in, or so that it can take a turn in a different direction, so that this new beginning can come through and be birthed through the cosmic portal. Manifestation power. You are manifesting this connection. You are manifesting change in this connection. You are holding all of the cards right now, is what I'm hearing. But there's a need to really pay attention to what you're speaking into existence, what words you're using. And something needs to be said as well. Look, if this is someone that you know already, you may have been feeling like you need to speak up and express something to this person, express how you feel, or express what you need, or something to do with just using the throat chakra to express yourself, to release what's on your heart. There's something that you need to say to this person that you haven't said yet. You're afraid of saying this. What is this? For some of you, you want to say I love you to this person, but there's resistance to this. This is to do with childhood. I'm picking up on someone who struggles to say I love you to people, being a bit closed off, feeling like letting love in is dangerous or somehow is unsafe. So for some of you, this new direction that is coming is actually about you being more open, being able to express yourself, clearing out the pain and the wounds of the sacral chakra, so that you can invite more love into this connection, so that you can really have, the kind of union that you truly want and deserve. Manifestation power. Speak this into existence. How do you see your ideal relationship being? Speak this rather than focusing on what you don't like, what you don't want. Really put all of your love and attention into what you do want to manifest, the kind of person that you do want to be, the kind of person that you do want to attract, the kind of person that you deserve, because you do deserve the best. And you can have the best. Just release. Release. Let yourself feel and heal. It's like something is being uprooted, or maybe you are being uprooted, but something needs to go. There are some dead weeds that need to be cut away. Some dead weeds that need to be cut away from your garden. You need to prune. There's this is very interesting. And just to be more playful, to approach your relationships in more of a playful manner, to invite your inner child into the equation, so that you can be soft, and so that you can understand that you do deserve to be nourished and loved and cared for, you know. Because this is the kind of connection where you can and will be very safe. Your heart will be safe in the hands of this person. You know, you just need to let go and release, and let yourself be free. Let your, you know, I'm just seeing you two just playing and just having fun and being really free and trusting in the power of love, trusting in the divine. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here, but this is a really beautiful energy, group 2. This is a really beautiful energy. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I forgot to say. Yeah, there's definitely this connection with family, as in together the two of you will heal family issues together, just by coming into union with each other. And it's like this union will inspire you both to dive deeper into this healing journey, and to make sure that you don't repeat certain things that have happened in your family. Oh wow, I'm now feeling this something in my chest here. So yeah, this feels very close to your heart. There's it's like family issues, or something of the family is being uprooted. It's like you are destined to build a family with this person, a stable family, a stable foundation where you can feel safe, where your children feel safe, where it's just going to be so different to anything that you've known, anything that you experienced growing up. And it's almost like by doing this, it's going to give you the chance to heal that younger version of yourself. You know, because when we have children, if this resonates with you, just take this. If it doesn't, don't worry. But if you do want to have children, and when the person does have children, it's like you're giving birth to yourself, right? And then you're getting the opportunity to see certain aspects of yourself through you know, your child. You can heal certain things, and children really do help us to heal, right, with their energy, just with their pure sacred energy. You know, they teach us so much. They teach us how to be free, how to be playful, how to just say what we want to say, how to exercise the throat chakra without overthinking. You know, children, they just say things. They're not concerned about what you think about it. They just speak from the heart, you know. So we can learn so much. Yeah, let me leave this here because I will keep going on and on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this message has resonated with you. If you feel guided to, please do like, comment, and subscribe. All right then, I'm wishing you all the best. Take care. Bye. Hello there, group 3, and welcome to your reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first get into the channeled love message from your person. You know, this may be someone that you do know, don't know. You could be connected in the 3D, 5D, wherever. You know, also the messages that come through may kind of be happening across different lifetimes and timelines. So just listen with an open heart, and know that it may be things that they may be referring to, things that have happened in a past life, in this life, things that are yet to happen, that will happen in the future, all of that kind of thing. Alright, so let's get into these channel messages. Then I'm going to turn the cards around and go a bit deeper into the overall connection and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, so love was always something I felt like I never had any time for. Yet whatever I do, I can't seem to escape it. This is something that I've come to realize more and more. The older I've gotten, the wiser I've gotten. I've just realized that love really is the master key. Love is that missing part of me. It's something that I can't seem to get away from. Love is the one. Love is the root of all things. Love is that glue that keeps everything together. Love is what binds us to one another. Love is the key. Love is me. So that must mean that love is you. Look at me sounding all soppy. I can't even believe I'm saying things like this, but I just want you to know the kind of things that I've been thinking about, the kind of musings that flow through my mind when I'm just sitting there at work, sitting on the train, on the bus, in my car, daydreaming. Whenever I'm in transit, going somewhere, my mind seems to go to another place, and I find myself coming back to the root that is love, the core of all things. This life is like a grand symphony. We're just going from place to place, trying to find something that already exists within us. Yeah, we keep seeking, we keep going outside. I keep going outside. For so long I thought I wanted all of these things, the money, cars, all of these things. I thought I wanted material objects, but it finally occurred to me that none of that matters without love. None of that matters without you in my life, without somebody to really build with, to share my life with, someone that I can hold, someone to lie in bed with me at night, someone to kiss goodnight, someone that can make this whole game of life worthwhile, someone that I can really connect to, build with, talk to about anything, someone that I can open up to, someone that can thaw my icy heart, someone that can melt this iceberg that is me. Wow, somebody like you, someone that can remind me of my innate divinity. That person is you. That person has always been you. That person will always be you. You have always been the one. There is no other like you. And I know that this is a love worth waiting for. I know that there's a reason why we have to wait. There's a reason why we have to be so patient. And you are worth waiting for. And this is something that is destined to unfold, but only in divine time. Only when it aligns with the will of the divine. And I can trust this. I can be patient. I can be patient, and I have been patient. And the good thing is, now that I've realized that money isn't everything, now that I've realized that I no longer want those things that I thought I wanted. I mean, it's good that I have them, but I know that there's so much more to life now. So I know now that this union will go somewhere. This will stand the test of time. We will stand the test of time together. Okay, so that's the channeled message from your person. Okay, okay, let's turn these cards around. Okay, Spirit is hella active today. Iceberg. I'm sure I mentioned iceberg when I was channeling. Something about melting my icy heart. So yeah, this is a connection that is going to defrost this person's heart, or maybe both of you, because you know, when I was channeling, you may have felt as though that person sounded like you, and all that means is, you know, this person is just a very clear mirror of who you are, a clear reflection, right? So this is a connection that is all about melting, all about softening and embracing the divine feminine, you know, regardless of gender. That divine feminine energy is very receptive. It's very loving, very nurturing. It's very trusting, you know. It's all about surrender and diving into the great unknown. And that's what this connection is all about. This person and you will dive into a series of rabbit holes. You will be doing a lot of healing together. You know that that's just, and also what this is telling me, beneath the surface there's a lot happening with this connection as well. So there's more to it than meets the eye. We have summer oh my god, summer solstice radiance. I'm seeing this as the sun mounting the iceberg. So this is like, oh my god, there's a few things coming in now. Now one of you could be a fire sign, one could be a water sign. So fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the water signs are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it's like, as you come together, fire and water, things are heating up. You know, there's steam and ooh, there's a lot going on. It's like you're both dancing with the elements. Oh my, wait, did I mention? Okay. All right, cave. I was just thinking of something to do with hermit, but cave, sanctuary. We have here. We got the Pluto card. So this is very in alignment with what I said about the two of you kind of diving deep, doing this healing. It's almost like you're going into this cave, like this union. It's gonna feel like you're going into this cave. You're going into the unknown. You don't know what lies on the other side of this. But with Pluto, there's this almost obsession, but not, okay, maybe that was the wrong word. There's just this, you feel so drawn to one another. You like, what's this thing? This is making me think of some kind of Venus and Pluto aspect with the synastry, like, you know, Venus trine Pluto, which is a very, very hot aspect to have. There's just this this really strong attraction to one another, but deeper than the physical. This is like a soul attraction. This is like this is like, oh my god, I can't even find the word for it, but this is deep. All right, we've got release your ex. So somebody may need to release their ex in this connection before things can manifest. Just only take that if it resonates. We've got worth waiting for. I think I said that when I was channeling as well, something about worth waiting for. And then we've got pay attention to the red flags. Okay, let me zoom out a little. Oh god, okay. Oh, I'm getting a cramp in my leg because I'm just sitting on the floor. Okay, right. Okay. Oh my god, my legs are killing me now. So yeah, the vibe that I'm actually getting from these cards I've just turned around is that, so in the past there has been I feel like one or both of you have been attracted to some toxic people. You know, I can see this with the pay attention to the red flags here. Release your ex. There may have been some type of codependency situation in the past, something yeah, something obsessive. Yeah, that's now when I want to use this word. So with the Pluto card, I feel like in the past one or both of you have kind of found yourselves dwelling in the lower octave of Plutonian energy. Now the lower octave of that energy is like when you're trying to possess someone, control them, when you're really obsessed with a person to the point where you can't think about anything else ever. That's when it's the lower octave of Pluto. It's very obsessive, kind of borderline scary. This is like stalking people's page on social media, all of this kind of thing, like if I can't have you, no one can. I know that sounds really intense and scary. It may not have been to that degree, but you know, you guys may have attracted those kind of people, or that may have been you. I'm just being honest here, one or the two. But anyway, what's happening is this connection will be nothing like that, or is nothing like that. This is something brand new. This is something something worth waiting for. And with this summer solstice card, it's like it's gonna be like a burst of sunshine, a much needed burst of sunshine. But why did I say birth though? I wonder if If it resonates, just take that. But something to do with childbirth, pregnancy, and this connection is coming through. Let's pull some more cards though. Spirit, this wants to come out. So look, full moon in Leo, don't let pride get in your way. I feel like, yeah, that person, when I was channeling, they seemed to be a bit afraid of love, or that for a long time they was focusing on other things, material things and all of that, or focusing on the wrong things, or well, not the wrong things, but they were focusing on things that they thought they really wanted, but then they have come to the conclusion that there's much more to life than just stuff, and they now, it's like they're having this grand awakening, this period of deep transformation where they're realizing what truly matters in life and what kind of life and what kind of love they really want. Don't let pride get in the way is about really expressing what is on one's heart, mounting this iceberg, and being honest about your feelings. Okay, let's see what other messages Spirit has for group. These two, 3. Oh my goodness, we've got full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming, and then we've got South Node, don't let pride get in your way. So I do feel like okay, it actually feels like the journey to this connection has been or is filled with some hurdles, some obstacles to overcome, but I just was hearing worth fighting for. So this is something worth fighting for, something worth waiting for, something worth putting your energy towards, because this is everything that you want. You know, sometimes when we're on the brink of having all that we want, and sometimes everything goes to crap at that time, well, just before that happens, and it's almost like that's like the breakdown before the breakthrough. So there's a need to keep pushing forward, to keep walking through that cave, to keep diving into the great unknown, like the Fool card. So with the Fool card in the Rider-Waite Tarot, he's about to kind of embark on a brand new adventure. He has just a tiny little bag, he has his dog with him, and he looks foolish to other people, but actually he knows what's up because he's traveling light. He's trusting, he's leaping off the cliff and he's diving into the unknown. He doesn't know what lies on the other side, but he knows that he wants something better than what he currently has. He knows that he wants something brand new, and he's going after that, and that takes guts. So this is the kind of connection where you're going to have to be so brave, the connection that calls you to really face your fears, to really embody that version of yourself that you know that you can be, to really let go of those old ghosts of the past and those things that are just holding you back. Don't let your past hold you back. Release your ex. That feels very, very much in alignment. So this is the kind of connection that is really, it really tests you. It really invites you to level up in a major way. And it, with this summer solstice sun card, it like shines, it's like a big flashlight shining on everything you're trying to hide. You can't hide in this connection. You can't hide who you are. You can't hide anything. It all comes to the surface with this. But the good thing about that is it comes to the surface so that it can be alchemized and healed rather than being buried deep within. Like the iceberg, it can go so deep. But the sun is melting all of this. The sun is bringing new life to you. The sun is enabling you to see the answers that you've been seeking. It's allowing you to see the red flags of the past that you've previously chosen to ignore. It's helping you to see where there's still more work to do. And it's allowing you to face these self-worth issues that you've had that led you to led you, or both of you, one or both of you, to fall for these people, these tricksters, these people who were presenting one face, but really beneath that there was a whole other face there. There was just something completely different to what they were trying to show you. But this Pluto obsession just, you know, it magnetized you towards this person, and you missed the red flags. Both of you, one or both of you, had this going on. But this connection is totally different. So it's important to really address those past issues so that you don't bring that same baggage, that same garbage into this beautiful union. Whether you're together or not, it still applies. So this is a healing connection, but it has aspects to it that may feel uncomfortable, but this is because you're growing. Growth can be uncomfortable. Often it's uncomfortable. But rather than dwelling in the past, it really forces you to level the hell up. Level up. And we've got 2 full moon cards here. So this is really illuminating everything. Right, let me just do one final card. One final card, Spirit, for group 3. One final message. One final love message. Ooh. One final love message. Right, we got the crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So this card right here is really a reminder that you have all of the answers. You just need to quiet the mind, go into that meditative state, tune into your dreams, because I can see that your dreams are also telling you a lot about your love life at this time. Your dreams are showing you a lot of things, a lot of uncomfortable things. Maybe you've been having nightmares or dreams that don't make sense, very vivid dreams that feel really real. Maybe dreams where you're running from somebody, or you're, I don't know, like jumping off a cliff or being pushed off a cliff. Something about falling from a great height, I'm getting. And this stems from this fear of letting go. It feels really scary to let go and let love in. It feels really scary for you to just surrender to this and walk into the cave and trust that your beloved is in there. Your beloved will protect you as you walk this path together, as you embark on this great journey of love together. Just release what needs to go and let love in. Okay, this is your message, group 3. I really hope these messages have resonated. Do be sure to like, comment and subscribe if you feel guided to. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care. Bye.